Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Vegas gains a hold of it. To the front. Scores!
About the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Picked up along the wall by Rust. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Hill's looking dialed in after that early save to start the first period here, James. And that's needed, right? I mean, he's coming off of that pullout. That's going to do a lot for his confidence.
Moves it to Anderson. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Goaltender on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. They've really got him on their heels here now. Big time stop right there. Takes the puck. Scores! Off the pipe and goes in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is exactly textbook is how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
The Golden Knights have a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Barbashev's quick stick lands him the puck here in center. Vegas on the attack. Fires it! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Vegas glides the puck behind the net. Back to the blue line. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabs the puck. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
Theodore's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Handles the puck at the point. Vegas gets a hold of it. Over the line they come. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, the Golden Knights lead this one 2-0. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shoots it. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
slides the puck over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Odd man rush. Takes it to the front. Shiloff hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Vegas still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. The Golden Knights win it. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Well, prior to puck drop tonight, I had a moment where I really kind of felt old, Cheryl. 1,000 games has he hit recently, and they acknowledged him with the silver star. He still feels like a kid to me.
Well, beyond the fact that you are old, James, and so am I, it is pretty incredible to get to the 1,000-game mark. And think about the journey that he's had to get there. I mean, the family support to be able to weather different injuries, and of course the battle. You have to have strength training, you have to have physicality, you have to have a mental side of your game to stay in it that long. He's done a fantastic job, and he's rewarded tonight.
Amazing. And he slides it quickly to Raquel and makes the routine save. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Slides it over to Rust. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Turns that one away. Puck picked up.
Sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your... Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. And now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. James, no matter how you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal to get by.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already he scores! The captain leading by example!
Well, that's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender 5-hole.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Rust's got it along the wing. Quick shot! Denies him on the slapper! Theodore's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Shot! Big time stop!
Skinner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Handles the pass at center. Takes a shot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Tries to get it to Hurdle. The Penguins have it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Malkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body's reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Skates across the blue line. And that's intercepted by Smith. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Just enough to keep it out there. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Moves the puck over to Kolasar. Vegas plays it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Saad. Puck scooped up by Lizotte. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Carlson's won the draw here in the open ice. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Tries to the crease. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. From off the wall and onto a stick. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it in deep. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas steps inside. Fires it on net. Stops it with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Crosby's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Shea. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Vegas takes it across the line. Shot, and it's deflected off someone across. There's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And now it's grabbed by Gerard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Crosby. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Vegas gains control of the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Golden Knights have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Quick feed to Letang. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Vegas plays it along the wing. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third. They've got a long way to go. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Slides the puck to Theodore. Moves it to Hurdle. Into the offensive zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Feeds it on over to Rust. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck grab by Anderson. Marner's got control of the puck in the corner. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Smith. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gerard. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the pass.
Dorofiev's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Takes a shot. Back-to-back saves there.
Hurdle's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Vegas is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it.
Hill's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Crosses the puck loose. The Golden Knights have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Hannafin. Here's a centering pass. And that's blocked in front.
The Penguins weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8th ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Blackhawks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end.
Huge huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Here's a chance! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Vegas has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Vegas has possession of it now. The late penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Hope Bernard's going on for cross-checking.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They've got to find a way to figure this out.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Handles the puck. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Barbashev's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Coming to the slot. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. And this winds up in the back of the net because the goaltender can't anticipate this hard pass picking up, James. Why? Because he was incredible with his poise and patience and got the goaltender come square to him before he made that crossing pass.
The Golden Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Marner's a true sniper, James, and he's already got... Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying around the ice, it's a pretty special one. The goalie's talking to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Vegas has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck when they've had it. They've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game looks like.
Takes a shot. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Vegas continues to apply pressure in the offensive zone. They're getting a ton of good looks, and they're just wiring it off the frame. Listen, eventually this is going to go in again. They've got the lead, but they'll want a cushion.
To the low slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Snaps one from the slot. He scores! And someone's hit one with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the hobby because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He's going to want this one back, James. It's not that he was set to position. tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Fires it! Oh, kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too many can bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, when coaches talk about winning the small space game, this is exactly what they talk about. I mean, you gotta be battle tested. You gotta fight for position to win these pucks. I mean, that's how they gain possession. And on this goal, it's how it all happens. Once he gets in, he moves the puck, and he's gonna get nailed for his effort. I'm giving him an A for effort on this one.
The Golden Knights continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific, productive effort. Now they're on the home stretch. The coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Taken by Gerard. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Marner's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
The Golden Knights have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Crosby's won it off the faceoff. The Penguins take it across the line. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Marner's hat trick leads the way on road to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself into position, didn't he? He's up to a goal scorer. He didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl.